of the race, because what happens now is that when you all three drop out, it gives all the support to Andrew Cuomo. Now, I don't know if you saw the video, just recently, two people that work for the mayor's office, I didn't
record my stuff.
That's all right. Two people that work for the mayor's office completely disrupted, try to like be funny and try to like mock our press conference, mock our rally. Now let's make this clear. They support Eric Adams. They work for Eric. They're on the clock with Eric Adams. They're on the clock with Eric Adams. Me, myself, I'm not a rat. I'm not a guy who's gonna tell that's gonna stitch on them. But there's other people. If they did that to them, they would have sold them out. They would have like completely told they got them fired from their job. That was David Johnson's mother, retired cop. That disrupted, that tried to be funny with us, right? So let's make this clear. Eric knows that he's out the door. He has no chance to become mayor, become re-elected mayor. All his people that are here, that really back this guy, this is the reason that Eric is completely out the door. Because a lot of people that work for Eric Adams, a lot of them are real disrespectful, real arrogant, real condescending, and real rude. And it's what's going on right now. This is with the insiders, that they want him out the door. They want Eric out. Room 9 doesn't want him here, so Eric could get mad at all he wants, and a few of his press staffers like Kayla Malmack-Altus, who's the press secretary, and the deputy mayor of communications, Mr. Fabian Lee, can get mad all they want about Room 9 not giving Eric the favorable coverage that he wanted she should be getting, but they bought that out themselves. And let's make this clear that Kayla and David, Kayla and Fabian Levy and Kayla Malmack-Altus know that once Eric is out the door, they're out. They're not going to be held over for the Madonna administration or the Cuomo administration. They're not going to be held over. They already made their minds of who's going to be this and that, who's going to work here, who's going to work there, and that's the thing. So people got to stand that in this thing that Eric refused to drop out because he knows that if he drops out, that all the support will go to Cuomo, and he does not want to see a Cuomo administration. So he hopes that if Madonna becomes the mayor, that he'll be ready to line himself in 4 years and say, I'm taking the city back from Madonna. So, but the thing about David Rim, he was correct. Like I said, two got to drop out now. Curtis Wheeler and Eric Adams have to drop out because recently today, the Siena poll just showed that 46% as Madonna, 26% is Andrew Cuomo, 15% is Curtis Wheeler, and 9% is Eric Adams. So if two of them drop out, Eric and Curtis Wheeler drop out, that's 24%. 15 plus 9 is 24%. Add that by 24, 26, it's like that's 48%. 40% of the vote. What happens now?